there, people who have access to the internet and are currently using it to watch this video. My name is PunFood, or just Pun if you prefer. And, ooh, we're back to the purple lands in the TV world. We're back in Deltarune. I'm having a lot of fun with Chapter 3. If you are also having fun with Chapter 3, then, you know, like the video and, you know, maybe leave a comment about what your favorite part of Chapter 3 so far is. Or, in general, works too, kinda. Anyway, I guess we're gonna hide behind some dust. Look, everyone! I'll be fine! I'm cutting edge! I'm new! I'm TV! 3 colors! Cathode ray tube! Make you laugh! Make you cry! Yeah, it's really making me think that the TV is the secret boss, and Mike is gonna be our chapter boss. Or that because Chris created the Dark World and not the Knight, the roles of who is the secret boss and who's the chapter boss are swapped. Anyway, entertainment that never gets old! In fact, I would argue that maybe... I would argue that I wonder if, the other thing is, if we needed the Shadow Mantle, maybe we need the Shadow Mantle to beat Tenna, because it's the only way, because Tenna creates, like, light, so we need extra darkness to be able to beat him. That's why I keep thinking Mike isn't the secret boss, but rather our chapter boss. Anyway. Hey, stop! Don't go! Darn it, this is all that little spammy mailman's fault! He told me he was gonna teach me how to use technology! How to plug in and make it big! How to plug in? I wonder if the TV plugged itself in. And where is he? If I could get my hands on... Wait! Where are you going? Stop! Help me! Help! Does anyone know what an email is? Isn't he right up here? Right. So Spamton has relevance throughout the story. El Nino! La Nino! You two! Come on, old friends! You can't leave! This must be near the end of the chapter. Fine, fine! You wanna go? Go! We'll see how far the Lighteners get without the Weather Channel! Ha 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 ha! How can they know the weather without TV? Ha 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 ha! What haps? What are those? Everything's changing so fast! Mike! You're leaving too? Mike! No! Anyone but you! Anyone! Okay. What is this? There once was the great wilderness here, yes, but the world became the theater, and us children of Tenna's contract signed the paper, set off for the far land, and were forgotten. Now only the legend-old hermit still knows the way to the place. Do you not know him so much? Water spirits were put to the bottles and as coolers. Liquid contract, a waste of their natural figure, ooh la la. To the bottles and as coolers. Liquid contract, a waste of their natural figure. Ooh la la. I wonder if this is talking about how TV absorbed them instead of playing games, like on the floor. TV consumed them effectively. 1 point. Then maybe the point is to get caught. Where were you headed? Nowhere. Okay. We're now in nowhere. Huh. How do I get through this? What do I do here? I'm literally pressing every button. Okay. I don't know what to do here. Do I have to get something and come back? Okay. Oh, I need to get the turtle man person, I'm guessing. Okay. Oh. TV World entrance, green room. Golden Sam. Okay. TV World entrance. Okay. If I try heading back this way, does that get me anywhere? Or do I still need to be at green room? Oh. I was the star walker. Okay. Nothing else. I guess I'll head back to the green room. I don't know what else to do. My guess is that that's the way to the hidden boss. You don't. Well, we'll head back to the green room. And I want to see if maybe the first dialogue was refreshed for the guy down here. You know? There was once the great wilderness here, yes. But the world became the theater and us children of Tenna's contract. Those that did not sign the paper set off for the far land. The far land. Where would the far land be? I don't know. Now only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Only the legend old hermit still knows. Do you not know him so much? The legend old hermit. Okay. I'm wondering if that's part of the Dragon Blazers-esque game that I need to play. Anyway. Some kind of stone statue. I don't get it. Shouldn't I have been the one to turn to stone? Will he be stuck if he stays like this? Bye. Oh. The TV is now what doesn't belong. Well, I'm making a save. And we're gonna enter the room. No one else here. It's a manhole. It won't open. I'm wondering if that has some... Hello? Chris, that's you, isn't it, love? Good show, good show. Tenna's been up to this and that and this. All sorts of boring stuff. Chris, oh Chris, you and I know the real drama happens backstage. That's why I got it ready for you, you know? One last game. And I'll keep watch. Well, just as long as I can. Trouble you, I really do, but... See, I can't really move myself now. If you could just shove me out of the way. Okay. So, Chris, enjoy the games, eh, love? The TV is what no longer belongs here. No one ever uses the TV anymore. It's the card games and spending time with each other, not the TV. Alright. It might be secret boss time or something else time. Hard to say. No controller. Plug in our extra one. But we were used up, so what happens? Okay. This looks very cyber-worldy. We have a party of all of us. Okay. This is hometown. Is this meant to be hometown? This is the bridge that we've never seen. This leads to an alley. Is this back on the other screen? Yes, it is. So is this supposed to be hometown? What is this representative of? Not Cyber City, right? Here's a dock. Another dock stuff. Okay. Meaning that we probably just gotta go this way. Ooh. This is weird. We don't have a sword. Okay. Is this meant to be Cyber City? What is this? Oh, there's the sword. Maybe only useful for defeating the cactus? Okay. Maybe? Hard to say. This is interesting, though. We have Susie and Ralsei technically with us. My only thought that I could have is that I need to... This screen looks different from the others, you know? Cactus is impervious. So... by destroying our friends. Oh. By destroying our friends. Oh, we had to destroy our friends. By abandoning our friends, we reach freedom. Is this maybe a guide on how to do weird route stuff in other chapters? Huh. These don't count as life forms to gain level from. Here's the alleyway in the Cyber City. Okay. But what's back here? The manhole. Okay. Fire. That didn't give me any more love. Oh, it did. It gave me a little. Okay. Just not much. My guess is that I do have to, grind out EXP to some extent. Not ready for that. What's this way? Okay, this is where I'll have to come back to after leveling up. But this might be the weird route and not the, secret boss. Simply because... I don't know, it feels more like it has too much weird route association to not be, right? I wonder if this is representative of a different Dark World. Maybe the Chapter 4 Dark World. My bullet hell skills are not the best. I'll take out some flowers first. Okay. Oh, that makes it easier to defeat you. Okay. Well, then I guess I'll go up from here. Ow. Okay. Please, somebody drop a candy. Okay, thank you. Ugh. Okay. This feels very... You know. You know. I could actually use that, but whatever. I would rather, defeat the guy. Okay. Where does this take me back to? I think to the center room. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh. You control both Chris and the soul, and maybe Chris will eventually kill the soul. That could be what that room was saying. I love me some basically the equivalent of a flying block, a flying tile, room from Zelda. I still need more love. Oh! So this seems to be telling us how to get weird route stuff going on. Anyway, we can now break trees. It's only once we destroy, like, everything that we're able to break free completely. This is where Tenna seemed, Tenna seemed to be before, and this is where he is now. How did things turn out like this? Keeping poor Toriel all locked up. If only he hadn't abandoned me, my old partner. I was gonna put him on TV, make him a star, gave him everything I had, my life advice. All he had to do was tell me what his little secret was, his secret to being a big shot. It took a little sweet talk, but just when I had finally gotten him to sign the deal, he suddenly had to take a phone call. But when he picked it up, his face turned pale, and he ran right out of the room with the receiver ringing. Okay. So I went to pick it up, thinking it was finally my chance to be a big shot, but there was nobody there. Okay. That little freak ripped me off. I wish they never brought that laptop home. Ooh. Chris, I didn't see you there. I did what you said, Chris. Just like our deal. You aren't gonna turn me off again, are you? Chris made a deal with Tenna? Chris doesn't want us to go to the bunker. Use the shelter key. This feels weird route to me. Not normal route. It's dark in here. Okay. Here we are. What's down here? It's more darkness. Chris. Oh, Chris. Is it fun, Chris? Playing around like this? That's why you're searching for them, aren't you? The shadow crystals? And the shadow mantle that I'm holding. Do you honestly think it'll get you what you want? No. Part of you is just enjoying this, isn't it? Oh, don't make that sour face. I can see in the dark, you know. The question is, can you? Okay. So, my guess is that Chris like I said, my guess is that, Chris wanted to, get the shadow mantle to get the shadow crystals, which they think will help them find, Des, maybe? Okay. This attack pattern is actually honestly a little easier. Oh. I gotta wonder. Okay. Putting my Zelding skills to the test. Okay, new phase. Back to bombs. Emperor bombs. You want it, my friend? It's yours. So, Tenna tried to make a deal with Spamton to become more popular like he was. But whatever was helping him on the phone was actually more, whatever was helping him on the phone was actually not Tenna or Mike, it would seem. Okay. Don't tell me I have to do the entire thing over. Please tell me I can respawn at the fight. Hopefully? Okay, I can respawn at the fight. Here we are. So this is probably the secret boss. But like I said, I wonder if Chris knows that the Shadow Mantle is still here. Supposedly, they took stuff out of the closet years ago to, bring home to play with Des, maybe? So Chris is looking for Des. Oh, making physical contact with the boss doesn't seem to hurt. Okay. That bit does. You know what? Just kill me. Maybe? There doesn't seem to be a way to regain health. Yeah, so just let me lose. So, they probably made a deal with Tenna to put on a game show, which would allow us to get here and get to the Shadow Crystal. Or the Shadow Mantle, too. By getting the Shadow Mantle, we can get the Shadow Crystal from Chapter 4, is my guess. Again, although we will have to see. But this person, whoever they are, supposedly has the Shadow Mantle. So just worry about dodging the bombs. Don't worry too much about, dealing damage. Okay. Took one hit. Okay. Okay. Ow. Okay. Ow. You are way too good at that. Okay. This is bad. I need to just keep retrying. But, so, ooh, there's tons of stuff to work with here. I really feel like I need to get to the end of the chapter to put my thoughts together, you know? Like, you know, I'm making assumptions with incomplete information, which is not usually a good thing. It seems like they're actively trying to chase me down a little bit. After finding out that the guy doesn't actually hurt you, as long as he's not doing that red attack, has been really helpful to me making more progress. Okay. Okay. Don't go... Oh, the cats can drop, drop stuff. Okay, good. As long as he doesn't, or whoever this is, doesn't do any more, fire attacks, I'm probably fine. Okay. 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 Classic Zelda, just stab him until it dies stuff. Dark eyes. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Got him. Presumably. Okay. There, that's what I wanted to see. flickering red like pretty little flames. Your eyes can't hide it, Chris. Without play, the knife grows dull. Well, enough of that. We both have work to do. So if you want this mantle, hurry up and take it. If you can reach it. Okay. Treasure chest, it's too high up to reach. Oh. Oh. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Shadow Mantle. Okay. Hey, Chris! What the hell are you doing? Being a tryhard all by yourself? Seriously enjoy this? Of course, games are fun. If you get all sweaty playing games alone, you're gonna end up like Birdly, right? Okay, enough bird noises, I get it. Anyway, here, stole you a drink. Stop making us wait already. Flat soda. Flat soda somebody already took a big sip from. Recovers. Shadow Mantle. Shadows slip off like water. Greatly protects against dark and star attacks. Ooh. I'll equip it some other time. Sheath. Breath quickens around swords. Okay. What about the manhole now? Is it... I'm guessing that I need... But we didn't get a shadow crystal. Yet, if at all. That's not the best. Took you long enough. Susie, look! I made it to level 2! Level 2, huh? Chris, you're the tryhard. What do you think? Chris? I'm sorry, Chris. I forgot all about you. I got so into playing games with Susie, You should have seen it, Chris. He was actually raging at the falling arrow part. I suppose I was. Not very chuffed by that dart. But I had fun. Okay. Sorry, did you want to play, Chris? Dude, we need to seal the fountain. Oh, right, How did I forget about that? Let's go. I was right. This dark world only exists because... Or, well, I might be right, but more evidence to suggest I'm right. Chris isn't the knight, but they went out of their way to look for the Shadow Mantle for the sake of chapter, Okay, we can't go that way, meaning there's only one technical way to go. Tenna's remaining employees. Oh, I've recruited everyone. Okay. So that's the final boss? Exchange. No. Oh, exchange points into dollars? Yeah. I'm gonna get as many dollars as I can. All that's left is B. I don't feel the need to go for it, though. So, I guess we'll make one final save, and I'm not sure if I should do it next time or what, but I feel like it might be the time to go through. I don't think I'm going to do any fake outs. The only thing... Okay, so anyone seemingly can wear it. So... But it might be best on Chris, right? We'll put Shadow Mantle has the same defense as Twin Ribbon versus Dealmaker loses some stuff. It's a tough decision. What if I need it right away is the big problem. I guess if I need to, I can always re-equip Bounce Blade. I'll put Shadow Mantle on Chris, and then Dealmaker on Ralsei. Okay. So, and now we'll make one final save, and then we'll go do the stuff for real. I've recruited everyone. I've kind of done the secret boss, it feels like. I might need to load a Weird Route save file to get everything, but let's go. Tried to use the console, but nothing happened. Okay. Are they just cutting to the end? Okay. What did it say? The final act draws near. Okay. I don't really need the flat soda. I'm gonna keep it in here. TV dinner, deluxe dinner, TV dinners. We have plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff. So, we'll make a final save and let's see what's up. Look, there, I can see it. There's the dark fountain. If we can just... Wait, I need the turtle thing to, get through the zone. No, no, no! What are you doing? Where are you going? Ahaha! There are still games to play, shows to watch. Laughs and screams, smiles and tears. Just wander back to your seats and we can... Enough of your dumb games. Why the hell do you want us to play so bad anyway? My only thought is there was some turtle guy that could make it through, and my guess is that it had to do with the secret down there. I hope it's not a Weird Route thing. I wonder if it's a go to the light world at the end of this chapter, ask about it, and then make it through thing. If we're forced to leave the dark world after this fight, then I guess what I'll do is I will keep the save. I won't save over it even when we get to Castletown. I'll just get the chapter completion data and I'll come back in and try to find it. Anyway. Chris! Chris knows why. Do you remember it, Chris? When everyone came over for the holidays? Okay. Azrael, Chris, December. Okay. Back when I was just a little old TV, everyone used to gather around my glow to watch the specials. Smiling. Laughing. Eating butterscotch pie. Wasn't that just so much fun? To watch me... I was so happy. Then, people stopped coming. Everyone disappeared, one by one. Interestingly, it seems like Rudy was the last to go, even after Asgore. No one wanted to watch TV anymore. No one wanted to play games anymore. I've been all alone. Until now. When the night appeared. Chris is the night, I guess. The roaring night. And I was told that if I keep you three busy, I can have all the people watch me that I want. I guess Chris is the night. Wow. But I am not disappointed despite the fact that I didn't feel like Chris should be the knight. I'm not disappointed simply because the motivation of getting the shadow crystals being the real motivation for going to each dark world seems good. And I've been having so much fun playing with you all. I just don't want it to end. So please, just say it with me. Enough already. What are you doing? I just had the suit DX'd! We're done messing around. Give back Toriel, now. Alright, I get it. I get it! I really get it! Talking! I've been doing too much talking! No more questions! What you need is another physical challenge! One last challenge. Hold on. Analyzing music. Oh, minigame. Okay. Nothing I'm recognizing so far. Earn score. Popular boy. Or I'll say HP change equals score. Wait. Bet 30. No damage equals points. Oh, okay. Tenna, despite his size, sadly he's quite fragile. Love TV. Okay. Just 100 points and I'll give it up, but don't think it's going to be easy because today we've got an all-star cast. Huh. Okay, TP is equal to bonus points. Interesting. Okay. Play a game. Okay. I'm still listening to the music. Listening for potential references. Everyone gets ready to play. Have contested our stars, but can they survive another physical challenge? Dodge fire. Okay. Clap and cheer, smile and scream, entertainment on your screen. Oh, we need TP for it. Well then, we'll earn score, I guess. Bet 30, no damage equals points. Not that confident in that. Or I'll say HP change equals score. We'll just do the standard. You couldn't help but give some score. You can use that take. Cut! Cut! I said smash cut! Okay. Oh no! Oh wow! Like other chapter bosses, he's manipulating the battle box. Cowabunga Darrow! That's the smooth taste of TV time. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Sick of the classes? We'll make them Neo. Neo shows, Neo programs, just watch. Watch. I don't know if he fed off of Spamton or if Spamton fed off of him. I got... Hear that whine? That's your CRT asking for a walk. Oh, wow. A lot of his dialogue references Spamton. Ooh. Maybe it's better if Chris defends. I'll bet 30. And we'll defend. Joker's bet! I heard Jevil. I wonder if that action's only available because of Jevil. Interesting. We'll bet 30. We'll popular boy. Ready to play. Joker's bet. Elsie became the center of attention. Why me? Any change to Elsie's HP will give you points. Since an old CRT can't learn new tricks. Look, the 6 p.m. show, I'll show it at 5. Okay. Okay. That's a lot. Clap and cheer, smile and scream. Entertainment on your screen. Okay. We're gonna bet 30. Well, that's not too good if... Ratings, I'll show you charisma! HG's nothing when you got nostalgia! Interesting. And kids, the audience loves it. Can't you hear them cheering? All of Spamton's stuff is in reference to this guy. Like, but the stuff that he's saying here makes more sense in his context, so Spamton seemed to steal it from him almost. Yet he doesn't have any of Spamton's motifs. Interesting, interesting. Very, very interesting, if you will. We'll do this, and then we'll bet 30. And no damage. Susie, you liked watching, didn't you? Come on, tell him, tell him! Okay. Okay. Where's the audience? Where'd they go? Where are they? Keeps taking the furniture out of the room. Oh, I wonder if that's about not as many chairs anymore. Anyway, it's probably just better if I do this, bet 30, and our action. Bet 30 points on no damage. Tell them, Susie, say they don't need to throw me away. Okay. Oh, damn it. I bet my points wrong. Oh. That damn audience, I gave them so many points to be here today. I'm gonna do a solo minigame. Susie, I'll get another one after this. We're gonna spin cake, Ralse, defend to get us some TP back. Okay. I'm still marvelous. I'm still mysterious. Toriel ought to know she doesn't need a new TV. Okay. Oh, is that the actual song going on? Mike! Mike! If you're still here, ban everyone from the gift shop! I'll do this. I'll bet 30. And then we're gonna do this. Joker's bet. Chris, I watched you grow up! Just admit you need me already! I don't think I do. So, but Chris is the knight, I guess. Not like him. I'm better. Swear I'm better. Tell him. Like who? Who are you not like? We'll do this. We'll bet 30 will defend. Get ready to play. Alright, if one physical challenge isn't enough, how about a double feature? Okay. So we're actually defending Spamton here. Okay. Wow. That wine, that's her CRT asking for a walk. What do I do? I think we're just gonna keep doing minigames. You want to have fun too, don't you? Isn't that a little bit why you... Why you what? Ooh. That's bad. Okay. Fresh from the juice. What's the juice? I think I'll do this. Heals team. I only have one. But, like, I don't know what else I would do to heal. We're gonna defend. Whoa, whoa! Sorry, that was out of line, folks. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Bounce the ball. Okay. Got it. That's a better time to come in on that. Clap and cheer, smile and scream, entertainment on your screen. Let's do one together. It's TV time! Okay. Dodge fire, that's doable. That sounds very similar to the Donkey Kong barrel jumping sound. Bonus 60. Fight. Got him. He took damage. Alright, you asked for it. Time for the grand finale. I'm gonna use it. That's it. It's time for the final episode. What will happen to our heroes when they realize the show is never gonna end? Channel 0. Okay. I don't know, this seems very secret bossy to me. More like a secret boss than anything else. What am I supposed to do? Okay. Defeat Tenna. Okay. Okay. Just... Okay. We may just want to focus more on, defeating. Okay. How did we do? It's very reminiscent of Metaton as well. It's so interesting. Is there a secret boss in this chapter, or did we already kind of beat the secret boss? We didn't get a shadow crystal, we got a shadow mantle. I'm so confused. No! No, no! No! I just wanted to be watched. I just wanted you to look at me one last time. Since a little while ago, all that I've been broadcasting is the same reruns over and over. I don't have anything anyone wants to watch anymore. I'm irrelevant. I'm junk. I don't want to be thrown away. Mr. Tenna, I understand how you feel. To want to be important. To be useful. Perhaps you might not be watched much anymore, but that doesn't make you a failure, Tenna. You brought smiles, light into Lightner's lives, to Chris's family and friends for so long. So there's nothing to be ashamed of, if that ever comes to an end. Darkness all become obsolete eventually, but we aren't real, Tenna. We shouldn't make Lightners worry about what happens to us. It'd just make them unhappy, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right. But I... Hey, you want to know what I think? Susie? I think... You don't have to take being thrown away. Let me tell you, I've never really been able to make friends. I was always the scary girl, the bad kid. The only times anyone ever got close to me were as a joke. And even if I did start to make a real friend, I'd always end up moving away. When I moved here, I thought it would be the same thing. I felt like you. I felt like a broken toy no one wanted. Chris's mom saw me, Toria. She saw me sitting on the bench in the graveyard, crying. She asked me what was wrong and told me everything was going to be okay. Took me to the diner, bought me a hot chocolate, talked to me, told me I'd make friends. That gave me hope, even just a little. And recently, that hope's been growing. Because now I have friends. Real friends. Friends I want to keep. Chris, Ralsei, Lancer, Toriel too. Even though I thought I was broken, I just needed to find the right people, you know? So, don't worry, dude. Someone out there wants you. Promise. Chris, you'll help me ask around town, right? Someone's gotta want a TV. You'll help me? Susie, You're incredible! You're amazing! No, you're marvelous! I feel electric! I feel like $1,000,000! This must be what hope feels like! We're inventing a Hall of Fame just for you! But you gotta give back Toriel. She's got people that need her too. I understand. I know it's not what the knight wants, but... Chris, Susie, good contestants deserve a good prize! This way! Susie... Hear that, Ralsei? No one's gonna get thrown away. Not you, not me, not Chris. Got it? Got it, Susie. Well, let's go. What if we head back this way? Light which only you can see. Okay. I feel like I'm missing a secret boss, or a secret in general. I want to know how I'm supposed to get this stuff down here. There once was the great wilderness here, but the world became theater and us children of tennis contract. Those that did not send the paper set off for the far land. Only the legend old hermit still knows the way to the place. Do you not know him so much? Cheater, cheater. Nowhere. Okay. Is the game reset? It looks like it might. Oh. I think I missed my chance. And I saved over my save file. Well, I guess if anyone figures it out, then I guess, I'll just use that. So yeah. I don't know. I feel conflicted and not the best about potentially missing out on stuff. If I go back in here, am I not able to play the game again? No, okay. Back of the paper, Act 3 is scrawled in red at the top. Huh. Well, I have a few more questions, but honestly, I don't think I can 100% everything that's presented here. Just out of, like, general, stuff. But, yeah, this Dark World was a lot creepier than the others. Anyway, I guess, we'll wrap up this Dark World and, hopefully explore Hometown next time. But for now, my name has been, and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, 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 and always will be, Pun Food. Oh, Ralsei's ex-horse thing got overwritten by Dark Prince with a slightly different description. Instead of has friends, but it just is has friends. And I have a lot of money. Anyway, hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is Pun Food, or just Pun if you prefer. And yeah, if you're enjoying Chapter 3, like and comment what your favorite part of Chapter 3 is. But otherwise, seems we may have reached the end. Wait. Hold on. I heard the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know what I recognize that from. Anyway, I'm worried that I may have missed some extra secret stuff in the Dark World, but I decided I'm just going to continue playing the game, and if I missed stuff, I might do a what I missed type of video after I look up how to find the stuff that I may have missed. Anyway, audience, would you please stand up and clap for our winners? For outstanding kindness and bravery, the Lighteners have won the grand prize! We got Toriel. What does this do for us, though? Here you go. She's all yours, folks. How wonderful. The family's all together again. Now you can all finally... What the hell? Tenna? Who the hell are you? Is this Mike? Oh no, this must be the knight! The knight came in. I thought Chris was the knight, but this seems like a knight thing to do. Tenna said that the knight didn't want us to leave. And they look like they have antlers. It's probably the mayor. Anyway, if you don't tell us who you are, then... I mean, it could always not be the knight. It could always be... Mike. Wait, how is the fountain on the horizon but also here unless there are two fountains? Like hell we're letting you take her. Chris, Ralsei, come on! That's a baseball bat. This is probably... This is the knight! Chris isn't the knight! Let's go! Alright. The knight. Check. Useless analysis. We're just gonna S action. Analyze the enemy, but Chris couldn't learn anything. Susie talked to the knight. I don't know what the hell you are, but leave Toriel alone, you hear me? Fine, you don't want to listen. Then we'll just have to do things the hard way. Susie will not act anymore. Please, please don't do this. If the roaring happens, then please stop. But nothing happened. Okay. Felt something hovering close behind your head. Root Buster, okay. We may as well start this. The heartbeat quickened, the soul moves faster. Ooh, barely anything. There is something behind our head, apparently, though. What the hell? This became a pile of fluff. Okay. Root Buster. It's highlighted. Revivement. Okay. This may just be a case of survival. Swoon? this... I don't know. It could be Des, it could be the mayor. But we know the knight isn't Chris. No, you can't. You can't take her. Undyne! Undyne's here! Hey, you! Stop! Police! What the hell is going on here? You got some explaining to do, punk! Hey, what are you doing? Put me down! That's not good. Hey. So I wasted a revivement, but I have enough anyway. Where the hell are you going? Alright. Chris, I'll be fine. You do whatever you need to. She's sleeping peacefully. Why does the knight want Toriel? We have the Shadow Mantle. Okay. Wait. Breath quickens around swords. I wonder if that's why holding the breath did something. Like we needed that extra stuff. We are entering into the same goner-looking mist. Oh no. This is a lot of darkness. Can't see anything. Chris, there's some kind of door here. Oh, this is the door to outside the house. Oh, so we didn't actually seal the dark fountain yet. Right? Unless we're not outside. Oh, we are. We made it out. Okay. We're in the light world? What? Wait, Chris, I still see someone. They're down there. Okay. It's a late night chase. Down here, past the church. Yeah, we already kind of knew this. So I wonder if the thing in the bunker was supposed to be the knight and it had the Shadow Mantle? The bunker got locked. Hey, open up! Undyne, Officer Undyne, say something! Hey, this is a joke, right? You're about to come out of there, right? Oh. We now need to learn a code. What the hell is this? Some sort of electronic lock? Chris, what the hell is going on? Why did they take Undyne in here? And why were they trying to take Toriel? What the hell are they doing, Chris? Like, if the cops... It's no good. The door, it's solid steel. This weird panel, if we could just get someone to tell us how it works. But we can't, right? We can't tell anyone about this, right? Because you saw that smoke, right, Chris? There's gotta be a dark world in there. If anybody else went in there, they'd... Toriel, she's still in the... Damn it, I have to... I hate to give up here, Chris, but Let's just go see that fountain. So those great doors are real-world passageways, it would seem. On the shelter was a strange panel. Looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. Holiday. One had an officer's badge beside it, Undyne, or Asgore, and one had the Deltarune. Chris knows. Chris knows what's in there. That was Chapter 3?! I thought we were gonna get a Light World section! Oh my god! I thought we were gonna get a Light World section! Okay. I don't know how to handle this episode. I guess I'll tack it on at the end of what I was going to do at the last episode. I love me a good forced loss. Kinda. But, yeah, I guess I have to tack this on to the end of the last episode. Because I wasn't expecting... So I guess in editing, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I guess this is part of episode 6 still. Very interesting. I have a couple options. I kind of want to continue to Chapter 4 regardless of Weird Route or potential missed secret bosses. But obviously, I'm going to have to, for me, cut this part short. But for you guys, I guess this is just going at the end of episode 6 of Chapter 3, I presume? I don't know. So, yeah, I guess I'm going to say... Until next time, but for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, and it always will be Pun Food. I wonder, this will probably get answered in Chapter 4, I wonder if the bunker was made by the Dreamer family, because the Deltarune seems to be a Dreamer family thing. From what I remember, the officer's badge, we know Asgore was in the Force, and Pine Tree could have just been a reference to the holidays. Unless, of course, it's holidays, Dreamers, and then both of them combined. But there's got to be some significance behind the Pine Tree officer badge and Deltarune. I don't know. I guess that's probably a question that might be answered, like, as soon as I start the next episode.